Hello and welcome to Rossgo and Entertainment, and you're joining us in Stellaris. Now, what you might already be noticing is I'm pretty sure this intro has more sort of energy and life to it than the last one I did, because I'm not tired. Are you tired?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Ah, lovely. So, you might actually get, not going to promise or suggest interesting commentary, but you'll certainly get commentary rather than just sitting silent for many minutes at a time.
It's definitely going to be more upbeat.
Yes. And maybe not always upbeat, but at least have some kind of energy behind it rather than just sort of occasionally mentioning stuff. Anyway, so in the last session, I can't remember whether it was the last episode or session. Actually, I think I cut the episode directly before the Federation was formed on the first episode from our last session. And then on the second episode it starts with me, I think, still thinking of a name for the Entente. Because I just thought that was a good place to cut, because why not? Which I think it does technically mean that the episode names are not true to what happens in the episodes. But it's good enough.
It's around the right name.
Yes, and I'm not sure you mentioned it in the previous episode, but in certainly in between the episodes you've talked about wanting to attack these guys, the pre-Kiki-Ki-T.
Yeah, they're annoying me. They're taking up my building space. Yeah. I want to expand where they're expanding.
Yeah, and we will push them back at some point, but I'm not confident we could win. And I'm glad that you're taking my counsel with this.
At the moment.
Well, it's fine, because you're in a federation now, which means at least two of us will have to agree.
Oh, I can't just go to war?
No, you can't, but I will probably back you if I feel that I can actually fight it. Saying that, how is your fleet doing? What are you at?
I don't know. My fleet is at 2.6.
Your fleet in your capital. I assume you don't have another fleet. I assume you only have one fleet. I
do.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you're 2,763 apparently.
Okay.
I'm at. I mean, my strongest fleet is 1.7, but technically I'm at about 2,000.
Okay.
And what are our other friends at? I can only see one military ship in their borders. There isn't a carrier, a troop transport. And that's 207. Oh no, there's their fleet. Okay, so combined we have about a fleet strength of about about 7,000.
Okay.
So, while if all of us were fighting and actually attacking, I'm sure we could probably do this. It's probably not going to be the case.
So we should probably wait a while.
Yes, and especially in my case where I am losing quite a lot of money and only being supported by selling stuff. I would like to get my my economy back into the right area first before engaging any kind of war. And we talked about all of this before even hitting play, because I'm a dum-dum. So let's just pop this up to 2 times speed. Right, so I thought I was boxed in for a while, and I'm not sure if I've mentioned this already because I really don't remember what happened in the previous recordings. But I found out there's a little route I can go to expand further, and I think it's pretty much cut off from everyone else. I say pretty much because it looks like there's only one star system that connects to this area, and the
technology discovered.
lovely, And the people it connects to, which, I mean, I guess you're not going to love too much, but it's brilliant. It's the United Spearman League.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Which means that if I can get them to like not only you but us enough, then we will be having a fourth member to our entente.
Construction complete.
And
Nice.
possibly from that a fifth member, because then we might be able to get to the
Anomaly detected.
Holy Council. I don't know how to pronounce the first part of that. Oh, actually they've got fleets everywhere, the other guys. So they've got one in their capital, which is about
Technology
as strong
discovered.
as my current fleet, as my fleet as a whole.
Yeah.
Then they have another two smaller
Construction
fleets that are
complete.
probably just a couple ships, which actually puts them quite a bit over what I thought they were at. Let's get a cruiser. Ooh, Ittenheim is getting an upgrade. Oh, you can build multiple monuments.
Survey
I'm sure you could probably do that
complete.
before, I just hadn't noticed.
These bastards have cut me off from getting
Construction
down there.
complete.
It's fine, what you can do then is work on just growing your empire more.
I want beta car. What's that? Beta
Corvi.
Corvi. I want that.
Beta Corgi. You know what, if you take that system at any point, can you rename it to Beta Corgi?
Yes. I can. I suppose I could go through our allies' territory and find some new land for me.
Yeah, but that's going to cost an exorbitant. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right anymore. It's going to cost a lot of influence.
I can at least survey it and see what goes on.
Oh yeah, I'm surveying it, which actually should mean that you're able to see it. Right, and my fleet capacity now counts for twice as much, which means our Federation has more fleet capacity.
Which is always good.
Yeah, that's great, except for my cohesion is too low to actually have a Federation fleet. So... Also, weirdly enough, although I am losing a galactic market in my territory, despite the fact that I am losing 60 energy credits a turn, my economy is apparently apparently the second best.
16?
16.
I'm not. I'm losing one thing, and that is consumer goods.
I am technically losing consumer goods, but I'm losing energy credits as well because of my horrible thingy. Admin capacity. And it's really not helping. But I will get through this
Construction complete.
eventually. Okay, let's build a research station on a black hole. Are you guys doing anything? Yes.
Construction complete.
Build an outpost there. Where's this construction ship and what can I have it do? Go there and build the mining stations, then go build us a new outpost because we've got plenty of crap for it. And you, mining station, research station. I'm getting tons of minerals and food. Like, I'm getting 102 minerals and 162 food, which is more than I thought I would
Survey
be getting.
complete.
But I'm losing
Initiating
63.
communications.
Oh, yes, please. The amber puzzle box. Keep digging, yes, please. So why are those guys no longer a valid
Initiating
rival?
communications.
They're pathetic. Okay, I take it back. Their fleet power is pathetic compared to mine. We could win.
Okay. Make your mind up. We can either not take them or we can take them.
Well, I assumed that because they have the maximum level possible space station around their capital system,
Mm-hmm.
I assumed they were going to have a whole load of other tech that would just completely annihilate us.
But they
However,
don't.
I just got a message saying
Construction
that they are no
complete.
longer a valid rival for me, and I thought, okay, they're probably too powerful. No, pathetic. Their fleet power is now equivalent to mine. Resolution has been passed. Up next. Oh no, does that mean...
Establishing colony.
What's this?
That's just making it so much worse for me. What's this one? Diplomatic weight from economy. Minus 20%. Population consuming goods upkeep minus 5%. Oh yeah, I'm all for that. And diplomatic weight from economy. Look at pop resource. I really don't know what to put for that one. Solution output starbase upkeep. Pops. Because political party. You know what, I'll just leave the rest of that. Hey, I can get
Anomaly
another
detected.
thingy, admin office. Which is just fantastic. Actually, I'll just turn automation on. The only thing
Construction
they can be
complete.
making is admin offices. What's this? A tundra world. Oh, that's lovely. It's been a while since I've seen another tundra world. I think... well, I think I'm technically better with tundra worlds. Right, I'm going to work on my economy before I work on my consumer goods, because that is something I really need. Better stuff. Better money making power.
Construction complete.
Resource storage full.
Go up there. If they haven't built that by now, bugger it. Oh no, actually that'll make it kind of awkward to defend. Don't go up there. Go build a station down there. I don't want to have a little bit of my territory pinched between theirs.
Technology discovered.
Partly for border gore, and partly because it would just be a bit awkward.
La la la. Let's put a claim on you. We have no need to claim the system of major threats.
What?
What?
Where's the system of major threats?
I was going to put a claim on that corgi one.
Oh.
They won't
right.
let me.
Yeah, no, you don't need to claim it. If you take it, it's yours.
Oh, okay.
That's it, because they are fanatic purifiers, which means that your claims, it doesn't matter, same as they won't claim your territory, because they'll just take it.
Fair enough.
It's kind of like how in real life you can declare surprise war, but in video games you can't declare surprise war apart from Civ, and probably some others. And I'm not quite sure where I was going with that analogy, but trust me, it sounded good in my head.
What's that
payments for
mean?
that? Yeah, sure.
Overcrowded.
Oh, you don't have enough housing, but it's fine, because apparently that doesn't matter anymore, unless that's changed in the most recent update.
I'm building city districts, so that'll help,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, no, it'll help. It doesn't really matter too much, weirdly enough.
It doesn't matter.
Not really, but it's nice to do.
Construction
Oh, we've
complete.
got
Right,
Tomb World
What's
nearly in my
full?
borders.
My influence is full, so I should spend some of that, shouldn't I?
Hmm. Yeah, you can spend that on either edicts or something else like taking territory, which you should be able to do
Survey
if you want
complete.
to take some far off territory from the other side of our allies.
Special project complete.
Oh, that's interesting. What's this? Oh,
Senate
oh,
is
no, it's
now
this
in
one.
session.
Yeah, and everyone supports it apart from you because you haven't voted.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Diplomatic group from
There we
Colony.
go. Is that better?
It doesn't really matter.
Do I have to vote on all of these on the left, the proposed?
You don't have to, but it's better if you do. Because then at least
Construction
you
complete.
can possibly change what the outcome will be. I feel like I'm going to support that.
Special project complete.
Oh, there are 2 people who are abstaining now.
Diplomatic weight from the tech.
And yeah. Oh, what's this Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiatives? Oh yeah, you definitely wanted to support that.
Construction complete.
Because that means less consumer goods having to be thing. Grinstead, oh yeah, it's a bit shit, so this is going to become another admin world, I think. Yeah.
Technology discovered.
And this food world has bad stuff on it, but that doesn't matter because I can't change that. Energy credits all the
Survey
way.
complete.
And let's increase the territory of our empire. I say our empire as if we're sharing an empire, which I'm not sure you can do unless you just, one of you plays.
Okay.
Construction
Mind you, I think there is
complete.
remote play for Steam, so we could do something like that in the future. Where one of us loads up a game and then we play it together.
Okay.
Everyone has a price.
Technology
It belongs in
discovered.
museum.
Ooh, they're crystal mines. Let's do that.
SRS Crescent. There you go. Go over to there. And
Technology
get Starhold.
discovered.
That would be nice. Anything here that will help us monetarily? Not really. So let's get the subterranean colonization.
Colony founded.
Nice. Oh, colonies founded. Right.
Construction
Does this have
complete.
anything special about it? No, not really. So, good sir, you're going to become a thingy world, bureaucratic world.
Anomaly detected.
I'm going to take away all their funding and instead just give them a crap ton of minerals.
Survey complete. Technology
Interesting.
discovered.
Give them 30 minerals a month. And I am not getting that. Core fusion reactors, that'd be nice. Pieces of ephemeral puzzle. Subtle hyperspace. Oh, okay.
Construction complete.
Does that mean you have to send a science ship over to go and do that? I think it does, so go up there. They just insulted me. Ah, how cute. I was threatened by you before, but after seeing how strong your fleet is, it's just not the same.
Anomaly detected.
Go back and research that. That's 46 days. Right, and you should actually pay attention to my construction ships, so I can tell them to start doing the stuff after they've settled the system. Um,